What's up? I'm the Hammer.
I'm the Scalpel.
This is the Pipe.
And this is our reaction to Bill and Ted's Face the Music Fisted trailer number 1, which just dropped yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Day before.
And
Day before.
Day before yesterday. So, Bill and Ted, they're back.
Huge.
Yes.
This is what, 30 or 20 years?
20 years in the making.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Damn.
Wild Stallions.
Yeah, and you know, one of the great things about this movie is that, like, this was like a for the fans kind of thing. Like, I mean, they crowdfunded this because it was just sort of like a script that they had already, and then now they're actually gonna go through and do it. And myself loving both, like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, and not to mention we're pretty. All three of us are pretty big John Wick fans, and you know, Keanu Reeves is a fucking.
I just need to see John Wick be funny. Because the whole movie, I'm just going to be thinking of him as John Wick.
Yeah.
You know,
I just hope in the scene that there's a scene where there's like a gun there, and you'd be like, "Yeah,
what do I do with this?"
I don't like guns.
Or just look at the camera. Just look at it. Look at the camera.
Fourth wall breaking.
Yeah. Break the fourth and then walk. Don't even say shit. Look at it. Look up. Walk away.
Or have a small scene with just him looking at a dog. That'd be fine. Just some kind of subtle hint towards it. That'd be great.
A nod.
I'll be down for that.
A nod. And even you could even like mix the two in one, right? Have like a gun or a dog, and then some very old school '90s shades.
Yeah.
Back to the Matrix times. You'd be like, not this time.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll fire it up. Let's check it out.
Let's do it up. Playing.
25 years ago, you played a concert in front of the entire world. 1 month ago, you played in Barstow, California for 40 people, most of whom were there for $2 taco night.
Got a little taco night.
Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
What have you got to say for yourselves?
Dear God.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.
No. It's like, oh, we fucked up.
Supposed to unite the world and save reality as we know it.
Bill, we've spent our whole life trying to write the song that will reunite the world. Why can't we just go to the future when we have written it? Whoa! And take it from ourselves. Isn't that stealing? How is that stealing? We're stealing it from ourselves.
Yes!
Death is back too. That's awesome.
William Sadler.
Yeah, same guy.
What the hell?
No way. How'd you like our song?
I like Keanu's hair. I'm saying. I like the way he's got that going there. Nice.
Fuck this.
Well,
Okay.
you know what? That's you know the thing is like this is why number one thing the Orion
Like,
pictures at the beginning.
None of us could speak right now.
Yeah.
We're just like, the fuck did I just see?
Seeing that Orion pictures at the beginning
That was nostalgic.
that's nostalgic.
nostalgic.
That's nostalgic as fuck because like that's like every movie that we used to watch growing up.
Yeah.
This movie is everything. Like I think it's gonna be great because it's like what happened to them after like Bogus Journey.
Yeah. To me, it's remember the movie Dude, Where's My Car?
Yes.
Ridiculously stupid, but gloriously funny.
Yep.
Okay, so I expect this to like top that tenfold.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like to be ridiculously stupid and ridiculously funny that much more so than the first two movies.
Yeah.
I have high expectations for this movie. So
Yeah.
hopefully I don't get disappointed. Hopefully it's not cheesy or... It's going to be fan baity, yeah, obviously.
A little bit of cheese. It's gonna have a little bit of cheese.
But, yeah, but not too much, man. Hopefully it's a good fucking, like, story and I'm like... I'm happy I spent my fucking $12 to go see this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it just because it's a Bill and Ted movie. I want to be able to enjoy the movie too.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, not to mention, you're gonna believe that the three of us when we watch it, we're gonna be pretty loaded.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
It's just
going to
great.
that sober
Yeah,
at
no.
all.
Yeah.
I think
We'll
it's
get,
just really,
I think I'll do some shatter for that one.
Oh, yeah. We'll get some. I'll have Stin bring some edibles down, and then we'll just munch on the fudge. And,
because
We start 3 hours early.
it's because it's legal here.
yeah.
Yeah, so same dude that didn't like the fact that I was smoking or we're smoking a fucking hookah. Fuck you. But anyway.
And it's just sheesh. It's not even. It ain't hash.
It should be, but it's not.
Yeah.
But you know, Keanu's been doing really well when, as per like bringing like he's a beautiful human being for everything he does, and not to mention he's a great actor with the John Wick series. It'd be nice, like you're saying, it'd be nice to see him take a funny, silly role in reprising
The Bill and Ted franchise, yeah.
I think the fact that we just saw his alternate version jacked out as fuck with prison tats and
Yeah.
and also I noticed he had magnificent hair. Just saying. Not saying. I think I like that hairstyle that he had. Just saying.
So you're saying you like it?
Yeah. But I mean, like, I think when you do watch this movie, just go. I think it's not something you should always like. You should think that like like we do as high as our expectations are, because this will be the third movie 20 years later. Now another reprise franchise that tried to do it was Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh.
And
No.
The movie was okay,
No, it wasn't.
but it wasn't. It was just like watching.
It was sad.
Watch it.
No, but it was.
It
like,
was sad.
But it was like watching the last one.
No,
Like
the
the
last
same
one.
jokes.
The last one was funny, and all those people were in like
They were in that mood.
they're in that mood. Just not just that, but like that was like when their careers were a thing. Now you watch it, and you're like, y'all old. Your careers are gone. This was a couple. This was like the re-80s tour a couple years ago with fucking Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Stop it.
True.
I can't. I'm sorry. If I get hate for it, I'm totally
Well,
cool.
like the guy that
I've been
plays
hating most
Silent
of my
Bob,
life.
he's really good when it comes to like critique of comic
Kevin
book
Smith.
movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
He's really good when it comes to critiques of like DC and Marvel movies, comics, and anything affiliated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's written a few scripts for a few.
He has actually. Yeah, he's
So,
like Kevin
like-
Smith's good stuff. It's
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
this
That's
was
awesome.
this was probably like that movie was probably just like, hey,
10 years too late.
I got a few
Yeah.
bucks. Let's fuck around.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's a decade too late.
Yeah.
And so hopefully this movie is not going down that same path. I mean, like even the other actor whose name isn't like.
Tell you the truth, has that man been in a movie?
No, he got more.
Since-
What I do know about him is
He
that
went
got
behind the
more into-
camera.
Yeah, he went behind the camera. He was
Okay.
more doing like everything behind the camera, whatnot. So him coming back to reprising the role, I think is really great. Just having them both together is a reason enough to go see it. I mean, I just
Well,
I
yeah.
just don't want to be disappointed.
That's like Joe Pesci coming back for The Irishman, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's true.
Fucking Joe Pesci's in it. You have to see it.
I saw something with Family Guy that just I don't watch the show. It's just clips on YouTube that made me laugh. It had like Joe Pesci, and then Peter walks up behind him, grabs him by the scruff like a cat, and he's like, "This is what '90s tough guys were." And you're like, "Oh," because you look at Joe Pesci and you're like, "Look, go away, little guy. You gotta."
Just make sure he doesn't have a pen in his hand, man.
Yeah,
Well, the plot to this that we've seen in the
that is
in
fair.
this
It's like a
in this
casino nod. I like that.
in this 1 minute and 30-second sort of trailer that they're showing, it's like it's about them trying to find the song to save the world.
So continuing the storyline from number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they alluded to that in the first and second movies, that they're in the future going to be writing their music to save the universe or save the world. So,
Yeah, save the world. So I think it's going to be a fun ride. I love that there's going to be. I'm pretty sure for all us old folks, for us older people, they're going to have a lot of nostalgia going back to a lot. I mean, Death was in it by what was his name?
William Sadler.
Yeah, so he's reprising that role, which he looks like he didn't age a bit, but then that's also makeup and everything like that.
So it's too bad about George Carlin not being around for Rufus.
Yeah, true enough.
Or what was my favorite
But
thing?
they're not going to replace his role. But if we do see him, I believe there's going to be old clips from the first 2
Stuff
movies
before, yeah.
that haven't been released. So I
Maybe
think
do
that's
like
fine.
deleted scenes.
Just don't want to do some fucking hologram bullshit or
Yeah, no, like
Star
some
Wars
Steve,
thing.
some kind of like
that's George Carlin, man.
yeah.
You don't fuck with George Carlin.
Don't play with it.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
Good
no, I
enough the
think-
way it was.
I think I can't wait for this to come out, and it's coming
Looks
out in
good.
August, which is great.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't have any other kind of unexpected surprises as per the way the world's working. But let's just hope the world's working the way
So
it's
far, hey, knock on wood.
But yeah, no, but we're definitely gonna get, and we're gonna when we do watch it, we're gonna come out with a review and tell you what you think, and probably spoilers too, so they've been forewarned. Because we're gonna talk about the shit of this movie. Because
Yep.
this is just nostalgia coming back and knocking on our door.
Every Easter egg, everything we've seen, plot of it. Can't wait.
Yep.
Can't wait. So I mean, at the same time, just like stay tuned, and when it comes out in August. But
be
without
around.
further ado,
Yep.
I'm the Hammer,
On the scalpel.
This is the pipe.
and remember,
Be excellent to each other. Peace.